Thank you, Mr Speaker. And can I begin by also welcoming the member from South Thanet back to the chamber. He is indeed an inspiration to all of us. Mr Speaker, speculation is rife, so I think the public deserve a clear answer to a simple question. Does the Prime Minister intend to call a summer general election, or is he feared?
Aye.
Mr Speaker, as I have said repeatedly to him, there is, Mr Speaker, spoiler alert, there is going to be a general election in the second half of this year, and at that moment the British people will in fact see the truth about the honourable gentleman opposite me, because that will be the choice at the next election, Mr Speaker. A party that is not able to say to the country what they would do, a party that would put at risk our hard-earned economic stability, or the Conservatives that are delivering a secure future for our United Kingdom.
Mr Speaker, he continues to play games with the public, but whilst he does that, let's get back to some serious matters. Because I was taken aback this week when a former Prime Minister spoke some sense. Alas, it was indeed David Cameron, because what he said was that in relation to graduate route visas, if any restrictions are implemented, it will lead to job losses, it will lead to university closures, it will lead to a reduction in research. And University Scotland outlines £5 billion of economic value at risk. So can I ask the Prime Minister, does he agree with the Foreign Secretary?
The Foreign Secretary also said that the levels of legal migration to this country are too high, Mr Speaker, and that's what I believe also, which is why it is right that we are taking decisive action to bring the numbers down. And, Mr Speaker, that plan is working. In the first 3 months of this year, the visas issued are down by 25%, Mr Speaker. Migration is on its way to being returned to more sustainable levels, and I appreciate that is a point of difference between the Honourable Gentleman's Party and indeed the Labour Party and us. We believe that level of migration needs to come down to more sustainable levels, so we ease the pressure on public services, and everyone who comes to our country must indeed contribute economically. That's the migration system we will deliver.
Simon Bain.